right, Mzansi, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And we're about to make you feel good, especially if you come from the world of design. If you want to be inspired, then listen up right now, because for 17 years, Caesarstone has been shaping the future of South African design by championing the next generation of talent. Now, through the annual Caesarstone Student Designer Competition, students from across the country compete to be recognized as the best in their field. Now, the 2025 brief is officially live, and today we're joined by some very special guests. Firstly, we've got Tiffany Kuberg from Caesarstone. We've got Jaco Landman, who's a lecturer and a mentor, as well as last year's winner, Tyler Sibert, the 2024 competition winner. All year to tell us more. Guys, this is incredible stuff. How are we doing firstly?
So good.
Great.
All right.
Excited to be here?
Yeah.
Let's dive straight into it, because I don't think everybody in the world is familiar with this, and for those that are, they know all about it. Talk to us about the Caesarstone Student Designer Competition.
Yeah.
What is it all about, Tiff?
Well, thank you. Well, each year we sort out a reputable designer to write a world-class brief, and that brief is then served to interior and architectural institutions across the country, where students can then enter to become South Africa's top young designer. And this brief is generally integrated into their curriculum, so lecturers are then able to send through their top 5 projects, and then we have a full day of judging. The judging is done completely anonymously by local renowned interior
doesn't matter who you know.
Doesn't matter who you know. It's all about the work, all about the merit. Yeah.
Brilliant. And this has been something that's been running for 17 years, which is incredible, almost 2 decades. Why has Caesarstone started this competition, and what have they been hoping to continually get as they keep running it?
Yeah, well, as a premium surface brand, we're focused on design and beautiful trends, so we rely heavily on future designers. So we do feel that it is our responsibility to support them at the beginning of their careers.
Jaco, you've had some incredible first-hand experience with this. You're a lecturer, you're mentoring all these future designers and superstars. What's been coming out from you? Why do you think this is so important for the students? Have you been seeing some sort of a catalyst effect where this pulls something incredible out of them?
I think these competitions forms a critical part in the development of the students. It exposes them to real-life projects.
Yeah.
It teaches them how to work under pressure, how to analyze a brief. It's very good for their critical thinking and where they have to solve and come up with design solutions. And Caesarstone is not making that easy. It also gives the students a very good platform to expose their work on a national level.
Yeah, and that is so true. I mean, working on My Design Rules, we work with Caesarstone, and you see all these incredible ideas and concepts. But when it comes to real life, let me tell you, wow, you see people breaking, stressing, and almost like, I'm not even going to do this anymore, just because of that pressure of a real-life situation. Yes. Somehow, though, the man of the hour showed up and he dealt with that pressure like no other. I want to say congratulations, Tyler. That was a huge accomplishment to go up against some of the very best in the country. What was it like for you? Do you think the studies came through here? And to claim that win, what do you think was really the final sort of nail that sealed that win for you?
Well, I think the whole process of the project was... I went through a journey, to say the least. I went through ups and downs. I had to really persevere through a lot of bad times to get into the right mindset to create a project like that. But I think, I mean, the project was so detailed and there were so many elements that you could not miss. It was designing a museum of South African languages. And, you know, you could look at it, you can look at the brief and it's such a deep understanding as to where you can go with it. And you had to showcase it in the correct manner. So yeah, it was a great feeling and got it right at the end of the day. But yeah.
And let's talk about that award, man. Like, what does that actually mean to you, being a designer, a young designer that's about to take over the world? I'm putting that out there.
Yeah.
Talk to me about this award, man.
I'm a very competitive person, and I knew of this competition for the past 4 years, and when I started my studies, I said to Jaco, I want to win that competition. And like I said previously, the journey I went through to be able to obtain that, and it's not an award for myself. I went through a lot with other people. A lot of people guided me, pushed me, motivated me to work harder, and you know, it's the cherry on the top to say that, you know, I did get it all right, and I did make it on top, and I conquered all of those challenges that came across my life in this process.
You did that, man. You absolutely did that. And I think for 2025, someone's going to want to replicate exactly that. Do you have any advice, seeing that you're the champion right now? Some words of wisdom just for anybody entering the competition. Obviously, you have the expertise. What would you maybe assist them with? Pointers, guidance, anything to help them in the process?
I would say read the brief to its fullest extent.
Yeah.
If anything, surpass the brief. I think listen to what the judges are asking for. Listen to what the author is saying. Don't miss the little details. Do your research. Do a lot of research and a lot of crits with your lecturer. That's a massive play in your development within this project, because the more crits you do, the more your project develops. I think be yourself. Don't be something you're not. Be honest, and really embrace your design and make it your own, because at the end of the day, it is you that is showing through the design. It's not someone else. That's your design identity that you're portraying to the judges for this competition.
Nice, Tyler. Jaco, you're just a proud lecturer there right now, yeah?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, I think Tyler, ever since he said to me in first year, I'm going to win that competition, it's very true that he said the journey that students go through in designing this and analyzing the brief. This brief has got such multi-layers to it, and it really comes down to what the judges is asking for, but you need to do your research in the background to know what that is. And then from that, you formalize a final product.
Beautiful stuff. Well, I'm going to thank all three of you for coming through, for inspiring Mzansi, who I think are definitely wanting to get a part of this. And a reminder, if you do want to be a part of the 2025 Caesarstone Student Designer Competition, it is officially open, and the next wave of creative talent is ready to shine. So if you're a student designer with a passion for architecture and interiors, then all you got to do is visit Caesarstone SA on social media to find out more and submit your entries. So this is your reminder. Don't miss out on this chance to make your mark. You can be like these superstars over here on the couch, doing something incredible in the world of design, making your mark, representing South Africa, and doing the utmost. So good luck. 2025 awaits you, and so does your design. I can't wait for it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Brilliant stuff.
Thanks so much.
Again, I say you host one design reality show,
And
suddenly
then-
you're the guy. No, I love that. Some sage advice coming from a very young, fresh, but clearly inspired mind, and that's the perfect prelude to what we're going to chat about now. When students have access to excellent educational facilities and mentors, they're not just learning, they are thriving. And this Saturday, that's the 8th of February, you have the chance to check out the outstanding facilities at the Joburg Crawford International Schools campuses to get a feel for the ultimate schooling experience for your kids. And you've got to get that feel. It is so important. I can speak from my own experience to go there. Feel it for yourself, then you know, your gut tells you.
Oh, I like that. Lead with your gut. Now, that's for the parents too. And if you are ready to win big for your kids and stand a chance to win a 2,000 Rand Waltons voucher, then this one is definitely for you. How you enter is simply to head over to our Expresso social media pages and tell us what you think